This is Unit 8, Lesson 6, and we're doing customary units of weight. We know what weight is. We use it all the time. We order a hamburger in pounds. We weigh ourselves. So we use weight, and we use this all the time. We normally talk in pounds. A lot of times you'll buy things in ounces at the grocery store. And we hear about tons, like my truck carries a half a ton. So we use these all the time. And it's a lot this is probably the easiest unit is in Unit 8 or lesson in Unit 8 as far as conversion, because there's only three things: tons, pounds, and ounces. Okay, so we go ton equals 2,000 pounds, and this is the abbreviation for pounds. Okay, and 1 pound equals 16 ounces, and this is the abbreviation for ounces. So it's pretty simple. Okay, and if we want to know how many ounces are in a ton, we would multiply 2,000 times 16. Actually, I'm going to flip this because it's easier math. I'm going to go 16 times 2,000. Why is it easier? Because I can just put my zeros down and then multiply by 2. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 1 plus 3. 3. So we have 32,000 ounces are in a ton. Okay, I don't know if we'll need that, but it's good to know how to find it. All right, so this is conversion. Once again, there's a table. Today it's on 277. So that's our table today, 277. And it's the easiest table because it just goes 1 pound equals 16 ounces and 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So pretty simple. So we'll just do some conversions, a real life problem, and I'll let you at it. So you should be used to this by now. We've been doing conversions for a couple weeks. So here we got number 2. 64 ounces equals blank, and what were the pounds? Pounds. Okay, so I'm going from small to large. So what do I do? Small to large, divide. Okay, now I have to look, what do I divide by? Well, there are 16 ounces per pound, so I divide by 16. 64 divided by 16. Well, I'm going to have to do a long division because, it's good to do. I'm going to guess, I know the book's kind of even, so I know 6 goes into, I'm going to say 4. That's my guess, is 4, because I know, if let's say I guessed 5. I said 5. It goes in 5. 5 is 30. It's too big. I got to go erase. Since it's too big, I'm going to go down a number. So remember, we're going to have to use this skill for a while yet of estimating when we do long division. It doesn't always come naturally. So you have to estimate and then adjust your answer. Okay, 4 times 6 is 24. Carry my 2. 4 times 1 plus 2 is 6. 0. So I did my long division. It goes in 4 times. So 64 ounces equals 4 pounds. Okay, pretty simple. All right. Let's try one the other way. Let's see. Okay, so we did ounces to pounds. Let's do pounds to ounces. So 16 pounds equals blank ounces. Okay, well, it's 16, right? Okay, so this is probably to throw you off a little bit, but we're going from large to small, so it's multiply. I can see a lot of people making this mistake. What mistake did they? They saw the 16, right? And they just say, oh, 16, it goes in 1 time. But it's not. If it was 16 ounces to pounds, yeah, that would be 1, but it's not. It's pounds to ounces. So don't, the book always does these things to throw you to see if you get the concept that you're not just jumping to conclusions very quickly. So be careful of that. Okay, so it's multiply, and I multiply by 16. So it's 16 times 16. So I'm going to do my little math over here. 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 1 plus 1 plus 3 is 96. Put my placeholder. 6 and 1. Now I add this. 6, 2. So 256 ounces. So 16 pounds equals 256 ounces. Okay? All right. Let's see what real world problems they have. All right. Let's do 11. Okay. A 1/4 pound package of sunflower seeds costs 79 cents. An 8-ounce package costs $1.59. Which package represents the lower cost per ounce? Okay. Well, this is another thing. I have to convert. Okay, I have to convert. So I have, let's write down the information. I have 1/4 pounds equals, oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna do the decimal, 0.79. Okay, and then I have 8 ounces equals 1.58. All right, well, I see some easy math here because I know, and I have to convert these to the same to do a comparison. I either have to go from pounds to ounces or ounces to pounds. Doesn't matter, I can do both. So if I'm going from 1/4 pounds to blank ounces, well, it's 16 1/4 times 16, or 16 divided by 4, which is 4, so 4 ounces. Okay, and then I can go the other way. 8 ounces, I hope this is still on your screen, and going to pounds. Well, 8 is half of, so this is divided by 16. That's going to give me 8/16, or 1/2. So I can use either one of these as a comparison, okay? So let's pick one. So I'm gonna let's do this. So just so I have some room to work here that I know you can see. Okay, 8 ounces equals 1/2 pound. Well, I have 1/4 pound, okay? So to do a comparison, I either double this or I divide this by 2. The price, because I know 1/2 pound equals 1.58. That's what I did right here. 1/2 pound equals that. Well, I have 1/4 pound equals this much. Well, I either double this to do a comparison or I divide this to do a comparison. Depends what math you're comfortable with. I'm going to just double this. So I'm going to multiply this by 2. 9 times 2 is 8. Carrying my 1, 2 times 7 is 14 plus 1 is 0.58. Well, guess what? They're the same price. So it was a trick question. They cost the same. All right. Well, that's the lesson for today. Have good luck with getting it done.